What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is RelicsCS, and today I want to teach you guys how to B-hop on CSGO. So, I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube of people teaching other people how to B-hop, and some of them are really good, as well as some of them don't explain a lot, and I think my way of bunny hopping, as you can see right there, I'm not awful at bunny hopping. I'm not that good at bunny hopping. There's people that are a lot better than me, but I've done a lot of movement in the past to be good at bunny hopping. So I've seen a lot of videos like Smitty's videos, Jason R's videos, and Hoppin's video of how to B-hop, and they're good, but there's different ways that you can bunny hop. I am on 128 tick, my own offline server, so I have good ping. Before anything starts, ping as well as the tick rate can be a big problem to some people. If you're running 80 ping in a 128 tick server, you will not be able to hit as many hops as, say, a guy with 5 ping in a 128 tick server. Another thing is 64 tick and 128 tick. They are completely different, but 64 tick, it is not impossible to B-hop. I started off on 64 tick, and that's where I learned to bunny hop. People like MoTV have said that it is impossible to bunny hop on 64 tick. It is not. It is just, if you're a 128 tick player and you B-hop on that, it's maybe harder to learn on 64 tick because of the latency. Besides that, it's not that different for B-hopping. Like scrolling on 64 tick, you want to scroll exactly when you land. If you try to do it before, maybe the hops won't connect, maybe it will. On 128 tick, you want to scroll just a little bit before you land, so your B-hops will connect. The first big tip, and people are going to question, is to learn your scrolling. That's like a big thing to learn. You can easily B-hop like this, but this isn't technically B-hopping since you're keeping the same speed the whole time. So, once you master your timing with the scroll wheel, bunny hopping can be very easy. So once you hit your max velocity, you don't have to really continue on your strafe, but if you start losing it, you can do a thing called jiggle hopping, which jiggle hopping is when you hit AD repeatedly, syncing up with your mouse. It's not like D, A, D, A. There's that, but at the same time, there's ADA, which is when you jump on A and land on A. So it'll be like that. So this will gain more distance doing ADA. AD will gain your velocity to max it out. Now jiggle hopping, which is when you spam them together and hit like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 strafes in your jump, that will gain distance as well as velocity. The max velocity cap is 305 on 128 tick. 64 tick is 300. If you max out to those, it'll knock you down to 285 to 290. 290 would be on 128 tick, and 285 would be on 64 tick. So jiggle hopping is very useful because of the distance. So say there's a man connector, and you're over here. You can bunny hop like this, and then use a little jiggle to gain distance to get to your position. Don't practice bunny hopping in a competitive match. People will find it very annoying since you're bunny hopping, not fragging. So I used to do that, and my friends would get really annoyed, so I just do it in offline. There's different styles of B-hopping, like backwards B-hopping, which I'll show right now, which I'm not that good at, but it's when you do this and you just go backwards. Now there's side hopping, or roca hopping, is when you do WS back and forth. So you're just like this while jumping, which looks cool, I guess, for style. You can make it to be a competitive player, pro player, without learning to B-hop. It's just, this is a way that you can learn to get around the map. My next tip to you guys is map knowledge, to know where there's bumps, where there's little ledges, because you could jump these stairs. It just depends on the way that you hit it. These stairs act like ramps, not like stairs, so you could B-hop and continue your B-hop like that. those are like my little pointers to bunny hopping. If I missed anything for bunny hopping, or if you want me to make another video teaching you guys a little more about bunny hopping, I can. I love movement in games. Like, I'm the movement junkie is what I call myself in most games. So yeah, this was Relic, and I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do, and I'll see you guys all later. Peace.
On the way down screaming, whoa!